weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. God will do what He said He will do. He will stand by His word. He will come through. Oh, God will do what He said He will do. He will stand by His word. He will come true. No weapon, no weapon, no. It won't work. No weapon formed against me, no. Thank you, Jesus. There ain't one. No, there ain't one weapon, no. There just ain't one. No, it won't work. It will stand by His word. He will come true. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No. We're grateful, God, for all you have done. Oh, you've been so good, you've been so kind. Oh, one more time. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. to worship you, oh my soul, rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. like the lowly Jesus. No, not one. No, not one. No, not one. No, not one. Que tengas una buena semana. Muchas gracias. Oh. It is Jesus knows all about my trouble. He will guide till the day's done. There's not a friend like the lowly Jesus. No, not one. Oh, no, not one. No, not one. No, not one. Megs, welcome. Yo. Nice. There's not a friend like the lonely Jesus. No, not one. No, no, not. No, not one. No, not Oh, so good. So good. I see your question, Allie. We'll come to it in a minute. I want to say hello to some people. And we could say We could actually say hello and talk face to face. Yo, that was a fail, but we're still here. We're still here. So I wanted to try something a little different today. And my software that I use, Ecamm Live, has rolled out two different aspect ratios for YouTube. And so you can go live on two different streams. They're working out ways to combine them. Ooh. So that comments from the tall side can come in on the wide side, as we're going both landscape. For those that want that experience, you can have it. You're putting it on a TV, or you have a computer that's a widescreen, you can do that. But for those who have phones, you can get the tall experience, or the portrait, as it says. It's portrait, and then there's landscape. Portrait, landscape. And so sometimes it behooves you to experiment. This is something that YouTube has rolled. YouTube rolled it out. And so now we're able to get into both spaces at once. You can also put, let's say if I wanted to go this multi-aspect ratio, now I can go widescreen to YouTube, LinkedIn, for example, and then I can go portrait to Instagram or X, right? Instagram, which is primarily a portrait format. You could go landscape too, but the Instagram is set up to be a portrait only, or TikTok. Yeah. Or even though you can go widescreen on TikTok, but that's the reason why I'm just testing it out. I actually had it set for both on Friday, but I forgot one critical step, and it didn't create the two streams. It just created the one. So now I could actually just go, if I wanted to go, if I just wanted to go portrait mode to YouTube, I can just do that. So a Jamaica new fee. New fee. Good morning, family. Good morning. Welcome in, Jamaica new. I think that's a F. New fee. How am I pronouncing that? Let me know if it's a new fee or new T, new tie. I am messing that up royally. But we wanted to say good morning to the Associate Minister and Reserve Deacon Terry Jones, Reverend. Thank you so much for coming through. It's good to see you. Barry, walking exercise for your health. Yes. Good morning. And of course, Terry typed on both channels, both streams. I'm sorry to say, yeah. And so I see both streams of consciousness, so to speak. And Tamara's also typed on both, like done, like done. So if you see, it looks, and you guys are commenting one and back and forth to one another. Hallelujah, good morning. Singing Psalms is like, hey, I got two notifications. What's going on? So what is happening is we have two streams running. One's vertical and one's horizontal. The vertical stream, YouTube set that up for discoverability on the shorts feed, because there are people who go live on the portrait meaning this format. And sometimes I've scrolled through that shorts live feed, and you see people doing various things, and they have various audiences. And it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. So just wanted to say hallelujah, good morning, brothers and sisters, forever family. It took me a while to figure out how I've got to make this avatar smaller somehow. How do I make the avatar smaller? I'm trying to work that out. Especially on this is taking up so much space of the comment window. I'm like, yo, how are we doing this? How are we doing this? So Barry saying hello, the singing psalms. Singing psalms saying it's too cold. I'm too old to play in the snow. You're not too old to play in the snow. You could definitely go about and do it. Cloud Dizzle, yo, to me, this is one of the most intriguing avatars that I've seen, and I'm grateful to have seen it. I can't unsee it. And so we give thanks. We give thanks to the Lord for seeing it with the cloud and the sunglasses and the suit. It's fire. Absolutely. Dizzle, welcome, man. So glad that you're able to make it in today. Psalm 51:7. Forgiveness is real. Absolutely. Okay. I did not see this request come in. I will make a note of it, and I'm going to watch it over there. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up, and we're going to go on this side and paste it in. Go. We're pasting in as we see them. All right, so as we going over here, okay. All right, so Galapagos GDC. I had to read that. All right. Can you play Crow by Jinza Kim? It's your favorite song. It's okay if you can't play it. You should check it out, though. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, Galapagos. I'll check that out. It's it's not coming to mind right away. It's not coming to mind right away. I apologize for it. I'm making a note of it. Make a note of it. Teresa Oliver Montoyo. So glad that you are here. Says, have a great week. Have a good week. Que tengáis una buena semana, meaning everybody, all of you, have a great week. Thank you for stopping by. Happy New Year, Migs. I had mentioned that earlier, but I wanted to just mention it again. We're running through these singing psalms together, saying, why do you have two links? And I mentioned that. How can we all be together? I guess if everybody left one stream and came over to the other, that's the only way. Right now, but it helps for discoverability on the shorts feed to be there. Eventually, there will be a way for all the comments to come through from both sides. Like I see comments from both sides. I don't know who's on the shorts feed by just looking at this. If I look over here, I see the shorts feed. If I look over here, I see the wide. Okay. Life with the Sharia. Hello, hello, hello. Is that Tasharia typed on both? It looks like. Yeah. How are you, Shaquille O'Neal? I am not Shaquille O'Neal, but that's okay. Nelita Beckles, blessings to you as well. Blessings to you. How is your snow and ice over there? How is the snow on your side? It is cold. I believe the temperature right now is 9 degrees. It just flipped over to 10. I'm going to check AccuWeather. AccuWeather says it's 11. In my neck of the woods, and we have got about 12 to 13 inches of snow. Yesterday afternoon, it was coming down about like 2 to 3 inches per hour for like between like 3 and like 7, 8. It was coming down. It was coming down. So I was initially going to go out, and church was canceled because of the snow. They were like, for safety and all of the things, we going to do something different. But they had it was snowed in. So we took it in. All right. And so okay. Um here is the I saw your chats. I saw your chats. You said Jamaica Newfie. Okay, that's the one I say. Wagwan. What's up? Yeah, it's been a minute, Migs. You are absolutely right. Newfie. Okay, Newfie. Why is the portrait mode a thing? For some, there is it's a way to, you know, get, this is something that YouTube has rolled out, and so YouTube wants you to use it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Um, but I just thought I would give it a go and see how it flows. Right? More eyes stringing for both streams. Yeah. And so there are some people who would never come across the channel if they didn't see it on the shorts feed, because they're on the shorts feed all the time. So just one way to get more eyes stringing for both screens. Yeah. God is good all the time. Love is the answer. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, watching from Canada. So glad. She said, "My two pups are too old to be out in the cold." Okay, that's good. That's good. It's 11 degrees right now. If you wanted to, you can just type weather and your zip code in the U.S. So weather like 90210 Beverly Hills, and it will give you the. That's interesting. I just typed on the short side, and it showed up on the portrait side. What if I typed weather? This is Worcester, is where I would have been yesterday. Worcester, Massachusetts. Worcester. Worcester, Massachusetts. And it showed up on both sides. Huh. It's okay singing psalms together. Um Someone, they asked a question, and it doesn't pull from the stream. So you could just stop focusing on it, Allie. Just like, it's okay. They type once or twice and they're gone. It's all right. And you want me to remove it? I can remove it. Yeah. But Allie, it's really okay. It's really okay. It doesn't phase me. All right. So let me see. Where am I? Where am I? We are buried under the snow here in Massachusetts. There's a lot of snow. I told you, I went out initially and I said, "No, we're not messing around with this storm." And I know how to drive in the snow. You take your time. If you have to turn, you give yourself plenty of time and room to turn. You slow down. You slow all the way down. And I was going to go out. Listen, they were trying to throw a lot of money at people to get them to come out in the snow. And I was like, nah, we're not breaking crease. We're not moving. Breaking crease is a Trinidad West Indian cricket term. Yes. Barbers for free. Are you Shaquille O'Neal? I am not Shaquille O'Neal. Like, hola. Hola. Okay, you're getting ready, but you will be listening. Cool beans. Hello, 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 hello to Sharia. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Cloud Diz coming through. Blessings all. Happy New Week, everyone. Lulu Bell. Good morning. Good morning. You just like one flowing stream. You missed some of my chats. No, I did not miss. I saw 'em. I saw 'em. All right. So it's 51 degrees in Beverly Hills right now. My brother, I'm getting ready, but I will be listening. Rebecca, touched by yarn, coming in strong, is like the 65255. And that is clear -6 Fahrenheit. Lord have mercy. Yo, that's cold. That's cold. I thought my wait a minute. Where is my Worcester, Massachusetts? Snow is 12 degrees, which is -11 Celsius. What was it? -6. That's a new level of low. That's a new level of low. That's a new level of low. It's cold. You say praise in the snow. And Ali, you had a song request for In the Snow. Hallsville. Weather for Worcester conditions are snow, showers with a temperature of 12. Oh, man. You're thinking of others as well. I understand. So the 65255 -6. The 65202 is -4. Wow. Um, let's see, where are we? So good. The Blood Will Never Lose Its Power by Andre Crouch. G2 Country Girl. Welcome, welcome. So glad you are here. So glad you are here. Okay. That's right. The blood will never lose its power. The blood that Jesus shed for me way back on Calvary the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It will never lose its power. It soothes my doubts and calms my fears, and it dries up all my tears. The blood that gives me strength from day to day, it will never lose its power. It reaches to the highest mountain. It flows to the lowest valley. Oh, the blood that gives me strength from day to day, it will never lose its power. It reaches to the highest mountain. Oh, and it flows to the lowest valley. The blood that gives me strength from day to day, it will never lose its power. It reaches to the highest mountain, and it flows to the lowest valley. The blood that gives me strength from day to day, it will never lose. It will never lose. Oh, it will never lose its power. It will never, ever lose its power. Wow. Word up. Two-bird chat. Two-bird chat. Word up. What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey. Shared on Reddit. All right. Well, that's all right. Thank you so much, Allie. Thank you so much for doing your due diligence on there. And there is Something to be said, focusing on what God has done. While I was out yesterday, I saw someone on the side of the road and they had gone off into the ditch. Not the ditch, it wasn't a ditch, it's just being stuck in the snow. If you're in too deep a bank of snow, there is no way for you to get out. The wheels just keep spinning and you're in the same place. Um, while I was, in my car, they were in their car, roll the windows down, and be like, "You all right?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And just, lost momentary control. And I could see they had good tires. I could see they had, I think it looked like brand new tires. And that was when I really made a decision. It's like, I have good tires. They have good tires, and they still ended up in the ditch, in the snowbank. It was not a ditch. There was no water. Oh man. So as you exit the highway, if you're going too fast, you could end up in a bad situation, even if you have good tires, good training, good mentors, you have lots of good things going for you, but you still end up in a bad place. But she was able to call for her dad. And I didn't stay long enough to get the full story because from where I was parked, I wasn't in the ditch, but I was in the highway's exit ramp. And it just gave me the idea that, yes, we can end up in a bad place. And as this young lady was, she was in a bad way. Called for a tow truck. They will send one, especially if you're on the highway. They don't mess around. They don't mess around. Um, they do not mess around with that. They will get you off the road. But it wasn't necessarily on the road itself, but they they will get you off of the road. And so it was just such a lesson to me. It's just like, hey, no matter what, there is someone who is willing and able. So I called 911. And as I called 911, she says, "Oh, I'll call, my dad, and I'll call 911 myself." And so I hung up the call. 911 called me 4 times. I saw the numbers coming back in. I was like, wow. And so on the fourth time I answered it, And I said, "Did you just call 911?" It's like, "Yeah, I did, but it was for this other lady." And, I explained the situation and they said, "Okay," and hung up. Right. But it was the immediate response for 911 that gave me so much life. I'm like, wow, we have an answer. Whenever you call 911, it gets picked up. Someone is on the other line. And so we played a song the other day called "Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Call collect, he'll accept." There was a time when calling collect was a thing. There was a time when calling collect was a thing. And that gave me so much life yesterday. It's like, wow. As we say, look at God. Just the fact that they called back in rapid succession. It's like I didn't pick up because I was talking to the lady, and you know, they called back. Like, mercy. It's like, your goodness and mercy is running after you. Talking about snowed in praise. Talk about the snowed in praise. I'm grateful today to be able to say, yo, that blessed me so much. That blessed me so much to be able to share and to be able to receive what what God is doing and what God can do. So I thank you, Cloud Diz. I thank you, Tuber Chat, Tasharia. I don't know if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, but I am grateful for mercy. Jesus, take the wheel. I don't know if you could read that on the shorts feed. For those of you who, well, you're on the shorts feed. How much snow did you guys get where you are, Lisa? Man, what's it? Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hand. Okay, Lisa, did you type on both sides or just one side? I want to make sure I get this right. It seems like moderators, when they talk, ends up on both feeds. You got about 18. Yeah, so when you type, it shows up on both sides. Okay. And you only type once. Yeah, you ended up on both sides. That's so cool. See, this is what you learn. So you have no idea where you're typing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nice. You got about 18 inches of snow. Yeah. Yeah, I know there are people out and about. And not a lot, but see, I am one of your tech challenged friends. Oh man. A box comes up, I type in it. Okay. All right. I see you. Dr. Phil, shaping your new start. What is up? You could have used more in Maryland. Oh, man, Dr. Phil. Is this clever? Uh, I think this is. Hold on. Let me. Yeah. Okay, Phil. Us singing psalms together, I had given you the wrench, and you told me you didn't want it. I remember but that was a long time ago. You know, all right, so let's talk about this for a minute. It it is I used to be upset at trolls in my comments for wherever I am. And now clever, you just typed in one place, but it's showing up on both sides. It's actually showing up on both sides. I'm seeing that now. If you, unless you people are typing on both, Ali, could you just type Jesus is Lord or something like that, wherever you're at? If you're on the shorts feed or if you're on the wide uh, angle. I used to be upset at trolls. Couldn't figure. It's like, why are they coming around? I was just like, you know what? I'm glad they show up because they may hear a word that could change out their outlook. You think you're on a shorts feed, okay? You see me in a square, or do you see me in a big rectangle? And if you see the logo, the little logo straight above me, or you see it, if you can't see my hand, if you could see my hand, you're on the landscape feed. You're on the regular feed. You see the square. Okay. Yeah, so if you see the square, that means when you type on the square, it shows up there, but it also shows up on the other side. So, oh, that gives me so much life. Thank you. So if you're on the shorts feed ports over. But if you type on the landscape side, does it go over to the shorts feed? I don't think it does. Let's test this. Let's test this. Wow. No, it showed up there too. Because I typed on the landscape side and it showed up on. Oh, that's beautiful. So everyone's seeing the whole thing. Vision wise, Dr. Stella, good day to you. While I delete their toxic words, okay? You keep preaching more. All right, see, that's the thing. So I'm glad they stopped by because that gives me the opportunity to pour into them while they're there. We praise in the snow and we praise in the community. That's it, Phil. Oh, that blessed my heart so much. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I typed on the one side, but it shows up on both. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Like button smash. Dr. Stella, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. And we're grateful. We're grateful. It is a it is a Monday unlike any other Monday we've ever had. We've never had this day before. I am I am always encouraged. I always have a word that I could share. I didn't have a particular one today, but having the 911 call come back to me 4 times. Wait, let me not lie. I should probably check to see how many times they tried to call me. Yeah, no, it was 4 times. 2 times from East Bridgewater and twice from Northborough. And usually they're dispatched from state police or um, if you're depending on where you are on the highway, they route you to different. If you're close to the highway, they put you through the state police because they have jurisdiction over those roads. But yeah, 4 times in quick succession. It's like they didn't. Once you get into the 911 system, it's like they want to make sure they can get to you promptly. Um, so surely your goodness and your mercy will follow me all the days of my life. Oh, man, that blessed me so much. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. When you are in distress, when you are in distress, you can and shall continue to be um, able to make sure you can and shall continue. Make sure you're giving God praise. He said, look, praise me in every situation. Praise me when the trolls come around and they ask for a a they ask for a demonic song to be sung. You're like, no, we're not gonna do that. Because we're looking to a higher power. But Goga, thank you. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul, leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Listen, Psalm 23 will get you going. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not fear any evil. So when they come, the trolls, with their evil, I don't have to fear, right? That's why I wasn't worried, Allie, about the troll. Because the Lord is with me, the rod and the staff will comfort me. Listen, when you come with the okra joke in the statement, I will not fear. I will not fear. Goga, listen. Snoga. Goga, nothing snoga. Oh, man. We have peace one with another. Goga's my brother. Listen, it's so good. We have peace. So, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not fear, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in God's house forever. Surely goodness and mercy. Listen. Surely goodness and mercy. Surely goodness and mercy. My fingers will only... I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days have been kept in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire in darkness night. You are close like no other. Known you as a father, known you as a friend. I have lived in the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. Every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, is running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything, oh. Your goodness is running after, is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. Oh, your goodness is running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after me. Your goodness is running after me. Oh, your goodness is running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Oh, your goodness is running after me. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. Every breath that I am in, I will sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness of the Lord forever. I will sing. I will sing. I will sing of the goodness of the Lord forever. I will sing of the goodness of the Lord. With my mouth will I make known your faithfulness. Excuse me. Your faithfulness. With my mouth will I make known your faithfulness through all generations. I will sing of the goodness of the Lord forever. I will sing, I will sing, I will sing of the goodness of the Lord forever. I will sing of the goodness of the Lord. I will sing of the goodness of the Lord. I renounce the lie that I won't measure up. I renounce the lie I'm unworthy of your love. And when shame starts talking, fear starts walking, I will lift my hands. In your presence, you remind me whose I am. I am adopted. I am beloved. It's my inheritance. I'm a child of God. So when the liar starts mouthing off, I sing in confidence my adoption song. Oh, 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 you are my family, where I belong. Oh, I sing in confidence my adoption song. Nothing's gonna take it away. I bear your name. I bear your name. Nothing's gonna take it away. I bear your name. I bear your name. I am adopted. So when the liar starts mouthing off, I sing in confidence my adoption song. I sing in confidence my adoption song. My adoption song. My adoption song. Lisa, you had requested a song. I forget exactly what it is. Was it Psalm 23? The Lord's my shepherd? Curls of a CPA. Yo, Wagwan. Man, it's been a minute. I knew when I saw Migs, it's like, you won't be far behind. Oh my goodness. Listen, we have royalty in the building. Yes, we had a presidential visit from Goga, but we have royalty in the building. Curls of a CPA. Yo, she's a certified public accountant operating. You already know how he sent me the stream. Oh man, we out here in these streets. It's like not royalty. What? Listen, you don't get these curls unless you're royal. Oh man. For those of you who are of African American descent and you want to get your curls right, you could be in any profession. You could be curls of a MD or curls of a physical therapist. You just like, you want to get the curls right? Check out Curls of a CPA because she knows her audience. It's like, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. I can't do it like, it's like, yo, girl, oh man, you done messed me up. No, I done forgot the song I was supposed to do. What we doing? Lisa, tell me if I got this right. You know how we mixing up the hymns. No, I think she was looking for the hymns. Hallelujah, I'm not alone. That's the see, I finally got it. God really loves us. I don't know if I'm in the right key. The quiet waters bound. The Lord's my shepherd, I'll not want. He makes me down to lie in pastures green. He leadeth me the quiet waters by. You, Lord, you are worthy, and no one can worship you for me. For all the things you've done for me, and no one can worship you for me. Here's my worship, all of my worship. Receive my worship. All of my worship. Receive my worship. Thank you, God. And I will not be silent. I will always worship you, as long as I am breathing. I will always worship you, and I will not be silent. I will always worship you, as long as I am breathing. I will always worship you. So here's my worship, all of my worship. Receive my worship, all of my worship. Is my worship, all of my worship. Receive my worship, all of my worship. Thank you, Lord. It, boy, it is well with my soul. Thank you. Thank you, Vision Wise. Dr. Stella, thank you, Vision Wise. Dr. Stella, I am grateful. Yo, so grateful. I am so far behind on the comments. Some comments are not coming through. Am I seeing the right thing? me see here. Adoption song. Pray I can play like that. Thank you so much, Tamaris. I am at the other link. I can see it better. Yo. Okay, here we are. I can see this one link much better. Ali, so are you're on the wide screen, you're on the landscape. I take it. You do get more real estate. And I could actually make this come in let me get this here. I can make this come in instead of a squircle or a square, I can make it come in wide. But then I would have to format because I think I had put this in custom at one point. So let's keep it as a squircle. And I could design each format a lot better. Before you didn't have control over how you either designed it for widescreen or you design for portrait. I'm trying to find Sabine's comp, but I can't see him anywhere. Is this weird? That's so random. Because of a CPA is there 14.4 subscribers. Let's go. I always tell her, it's like, I don't have anything. You don't have anything for me. For me. Disable. I'm looking for your comments, but I can't see them I see them in the chat. Like here. But I'm not seeing them actually on the stream, which is really, really weird. Anyways, we'll figure that out later. I am grateful for each and every one of you. It's coming up to 8 o'clock, and I have got to get the move on. Did I get to all the songs? Yeah, that's not. don't think I got to all of the songs. Let me go to the new comments. Oh, that's just oh, bet. Thank you, Dizzle. Appreciate that. I think I'm missing. I really believe I'm missing some. But grateful for all of you who have come by, who've clicked on the like button and shared the stream out. I am really, really blessed to have been with you today. Oh, I know why I think I've been seeing this. Okay, so it doesn't show up on both. I knew I was right. I was actually looking at the same stream on two different browsers this whole time. I was looking at the same stream. Oh, I feel so embarrassed. I was like, how could I not see? How could I not see the streams? That's so random. I was just like, I cannot see Dizzle's comment. Where is it? You guys were on the, yeah, Curls of a CPA and everybody were on here. Man, okay, I see it now. Yeah, I see it now. So, okay, that's what happened. But they have to create a way that we can see all of the streams. They have to create a way that we can see all of the streams. Um, okay, now that that's cleared up, now that that's cleared, we learn and we grow together. That's it. That's what I said. Here's Dr. Vision Wise, Dr. Stella, Curls of a CPA. Y'all are all out here doing the thing. Sable. We got Sable to visit us. And Goga all in the same stream. Yo. Elevate me to you. Blessings to you. Oh, see, I missed all of that. I missed all of that. Oh, man. My soul he doth restore. Listen. Even for his own name's sake. Oh, so good. That is so good. Look at that. There's so much going on the other stream. On my cell phone, I prefer just the one stream. I know I totally get this. I totally understand. And so this is where you have your preference. I only wish there was a way that if I commented on the one side, it showed up on the other. That is my one thing. But it's a limitation on the YouTube side, not the other thing that I could do is show the comments on screen, but sometimes you don't want the comments to show on screen. Like I could take my comments and reactions window and put it on screen. Fade it in so that it looks like a whole vibe. And now we don't just get face red heart shape. Because that's what it used to say before. Face red heart shape. Oh man. Oh, red face heart shape. Pray when I can play like that. It's doable. I have actually thought over the years of creating a course, but I find that people buy courses, but they never really get the transformation that the course provides. Unless they were like, I'm paying this money, I'm going to study this, and I'm going to get the transformation that way. It usually, transformation comes usually when you are in direct or in either one-on-one or in a group setting with the creator. Let me say that again. People get transformation when they are in the same room or on Zoom or some remote connection, but they are one-on-one or in a group setting with the creator. Transformation happens in present. In present. There are so many sermons that I'm seeing pop off. It's like transformation happens when you're in the same room with the creator, either on one-on-one or in a group setting. That's why cohorts are much better than courses, because you have direct access to the creator of the course, right? Or the guru or the teacher, or as we could talk about, the creator. As you think about that, country girl, maybe I need to start a cohort group setting. How to play by ear 101. And it could be free or it could be behind a paywall of some kind. But transformation really happens, I think, best in community, but on one-on-one. Talk about praise. Looking, it's like I need to write that down. Why do you think we send kids to school? Yes, there's homeschool, but you're still learning. You have the book, you have the course material, but to have it explained by the teacher or parent, or they watch, the video, but they're not doing it in isolation. I think that's what happens. You can get transferred. You can go through the material and learn, but when you can ask a teacher, yeah, yes, I know it says play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, But what about all these other notes? And how could you incorporate them into your playing? That's where the magic happens. In this magicness, it's not magic. It's you take these notes, you string them together, one after another. Either you play them together or you play them in a pattern according to time, and then you get, you know, uh, you could play them all together, or in time. If I could only play it, we'd be okay. You see, I haven't really practiced. You get the idea. It's like you either playing and you get the end. So I'm actually just trying to figure that out as I'm playing it through, right? But yeah. So find a guru and take the lessons and apply them to your life. Transformation only happens when you have not only happens, but it happens faster when you're in community with the creator and other like-minded individuals. You think about it. Jesus had one-on-one sessions with the disciples, but most of the time he was teaching in small group setting. Think about it. Jesus just had 12 subscribers, 12 followers. That's what it is like. We will follow you, ride or die, rain or shine. Summer or winter. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So let's see here. Division Wise was saying here, is okra good in crock pot stew? I can't give you an answer. Singing songs together. This might have been one of the messages you retracted. I don't know. It comes through. I get them. Yes, it is good in stew. Oh my goodness, Tamaris, why are you encouraging her? Oh, I love that you're blessed. 8 degrees and snowing. Yes, it's cold. It is cold. Okay, elevate. Ooh, elevate. That avatar. Hello. You may be rivaling Diz at this point. For most interesting. I don't know if I remember All Things Work Together. So good. Um, that's as much as I remember. Um, that I conflated with another song. Um, I'll have to listen to it. Greetings, elevate me to you. All right. Tamaris, thank you so much for being here. And it's like, listen, you may just have eclipsed Diz, and that is, I gotta look at it on the big screen. Oh, with the live and the button and the world and everything. That's so good. That is so good. It's like, yes, okra is good in a stew, in a crock pot. I don't know about all of that. What am I using? What am I using to do what? Um no, don't do that. It's distracting. I'm missing pieces of the rolling on the floor laughing. What's going? Rolling on the floor laughing face. Red heart shape. Did you actually type it out? Diz, you're a mess. Dizzle, you're a mess. Oh my goodness, what is happening right now? Oh, you actually typed it out, Dizzle. Dizzle, you're a mess. Oh, absolutely. I believe you guys are talking about the transformation that happens. You could read the book, but until you read the author, until you meet the author of the book and work in close proximity to figure out, oh, this is all you mean all I gotta do is believe? Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ and you will be saved. This really it. All of the other rules and regulations that people have put on you, they just put on it because they don't really have the true transformation. And we follow the way because we have a transformed heart, a heart that's turned towards love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and all your neighbor as yourself. Oh, how could I love my neighbor? Well, You see them as God sees them. And it's tough. Because if you're talking to someone who does not have a transformed heart, they will come at you in a different way. Because they see you as someone out to get them when your heart is for them. And it's tough. It's not easy. He didn't say it would be easy, but you would have peace in the midst of them. That's why when the trolls come, I ain't worried about them. I'm glad they're here so that I get to speak to them and let them know that they are loved. Oof, that's good. He's like, I'm not even natural vibes with TK. Happy New Week. Blessings, sir. Yeah. Oh, Chris Davis' favorite. This. Now you try to troll me by not being a troll. Oh, man. No. It's like, elevate me to you. That's so good. Oh, man. Thanks, Natural Vibes. Appreciate it. See the face red heart shape and the hands? Those used to come through as text before, but they have actually fixed it. You're welcome. You're welcome. To stream, what I'm using to stream, I'm using a product called Ecamm, and if I go to that scene, which I haven't fully developed yet, it will show up on the horizontal side, but not the yeah. So right there, it just shows you what I'm seeing on my end. But Ecamm Live is the program I'm using, and is a 14-day full trial if you were to go to davidhunt.link/ecamm. If you go to, let me type it here so I know it goes to both sides. Yeah. All right, so let me come back to right. So on that scene, it actually showed me, because I hadn't set a, before I would just have the horizontal stream, but now I have to set the vertical stream in its own scene there. Did I show you my desktop? Let's do this. Pull this down. Pull the comments over. You had to refresh. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're on the I think I'm still behind on that one. Okay, there it is. So you're actually seeing what I'm seeing right there. It's going to go back a ways. When I come back to just me, we get the full version. You're on the horizontal stream. Okay, yeah, so that way you see me, and then you saw the scene that I had set up that had myself on one side and the overlay on the other. It was a it overlays this it's a layer in the scene. It's an element in the scene. So my camera is an element in the scene. The border around that's moving, see the white going around. That's an element in the screen. I can stop that at any point and just put it to a gradient. So it's two colors chasing each other around. And then, of course, I have the background. And I also have above me here, you would see the element on the other side, the vertical side. I put that logo, the photo logo. I put the photo logo directly above me here, but on the horizontal side, it's over to the left. Same photo logo. I like it. It's nice. I bought it. It's like $20 in 2021. Black Friday. They had a Black Friday sale, half off. And I think you had like 4 or 5 edits. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not going to lie. But anyways, yeah, so that's that. So thank you for asking that question. Um, but it's yes, davidhunt.link/ecam. Ecam actually has 2 M's, not one. Let me refresh that. Okay, 2 M's. Oh, okay. I actually wanted to show you what that looked like. So this is what I am looking at. So this is what I'm looking at. And each one of these is a movable window. I don't know if you could see my stream. Yeah, okay. So that's the comments and reactions window. Then I have my camera effects window where I can. Oh, the scene is locked. I can't make changes like that. If I wanted to zoom in, I could actually zoom in and display different sections of the screen, but I just wanted to put that there and bring that back to like 14, I think, where I had that. Very similar to OBS, but in my estimation, much nicer, much simpler for me to set up. And you can see here the two scenes that I have set up. So this is the horizontal side and this is the vertical side. So changes that I make here, if I wanted to bring that down, I don't know if you see the blue line. Yeah, you see the blue line. So I can set that up so that it's in the middle. Right. But I put it up a little bit so that I have the comments. Right. And then there's the sound effects, which are muted right now. Hold on, let me just jump on sound effects muted. Has built-in sound effects. I turn that up a little bit. That's loud. Ouch. Triangle. That is actually springtime and forgiveness. And I also have here bow. Right, so those are some that I have loaded. Pum. Right, so those are the sound effects. And of course you have the comments and reactions. This is how you get comments onto and off the screen. And so it depends on where you are. Right, and I think that's the last comment that I see. And you could scroll through. I could search for, if I was like, curls of a CPA, curls. And if I type that curls there, then all of the comments that Sable put up, curls of a CPA, and then he's like, I'm not royalty, because I was like, oh yeah, we have royalty. She's rocking close to 15,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube, and I don't know how many on Instagram and the other platforms, but she is a full-on CPA working in the Maryland, D.C. area. Curls of a yes. But thanks of the love. It's like you could think about it like if you are a curls of a hairdresser. I mean curls. Oh man, curls of a lawyer. You know, I mean curls of a judge. It's like if you need to get your curls right, but you don't know how, Sable will hook you up. Sable will hook you up. Right. So that's the way if I want to find Tasharia, Sharia. And those are the comments. So if you type song, sometimes I'm looking for a song, right? Song request. And I have even though they're not, um, the blood will never lose its power. So anybody who typed song in a comment, I can find them. And of course, Terry gives you the full chapter and verse at the start. And then I can go through all 268 messages from today. I wanted to find Teresa, Deres, Teresa Oliver. All of the things that she typed, I have access to. And it saves this into a file so you can reference it later if you needed to go back and see who typed what when. You have access to all of that. And over here, you have your scenes window, which really dictates how everything works. I'm not going to go through it right now because if I do, I lose my people on the. I haven't built out all of the scenes that are on the, well, over here on the short side. I know I'm pointing in the short side and I'm pointing away from myself, but I'm pointing to you, Dave. I'm pointing to you. I'm pointing to you. You cannot get away. So and here are the overlays. These are the things that overlay. So if I were to, oh, really? I got to put that over the whole thing and stretch it out. So now if I were to put the fire explosion, that's an overlay. And I can set it to start from the beginning. And when it's finished, loop. So if I click loop and I hit play, it's just going to loop. It should loop. Okay, there it is. And it'll just keep going until I tell it to stop. So I could also tell it to stay hidden, right? If I click that, so that when it plays, it's going to go away and stay hidden. So that's an overlay, an animated overlay. And where do I have some more of those? I have tons of overlays. Oh my goodness. Love it. Let's bring that over. Whoa. Let's just go back to there. And we typed love it. Wow. These are overlays I got from Live Streaming Pros. That's the okra. Oh, I should have remembered that one. Every time someone mentions oceans. Anyways, all right. Let's get out of demo mode. I could spend days just going over um all of the things in there. Let's see where we're at. Where are we at? Over here. David, just address me directly. I am not a troll. Goga, you are not a troll. You are not a troll. I'm just messing with you. And now the face red heart shape shows up and doesn't just say face red heart shape. Of laughing, I forget what this one was called. Um, now I'm just going through the going through the chat. Make sure. It's like, what you using? Natural vibes with TK. Man, you are absolutely welcome. You are absolutely welcome. These, oh my goodness. No jingle bells? No, I don't have jingle bells in there. Um, yeah, man, much love. Um, I see your song request. I'm thinking it is a Mac, not iPhone, Mac only, not iPad. It's a Mac only product. It's one of the limitations. I actually got I had a Mac for work, and it allowed me to jump on there and start using it. And I have been totally blessed utilizing the product and making sure that I keep it yeah, you can upload, and it's really simple to add an overlay. It's just drag and drop and then resize, right? Or you could go into one of the overlay options for screen share. If I wanted to share my screen like that, and I can go in and make that the primary display, or even the secondary display, or even the tertiary display, which has the other one, a quaternary display, which has. So I really have 4 displays that I'm working with. Or I could set the application to Firefox or main stage, for example. And resize that. Main stage is the software I'm using for my piano. Right. And then I can duplicate that and bring it onto the screen for the. And this is for the vertical folks. So I have one, so I can put them, set them up exactly how I want it to go. In this instance, so when I hit a note, you see that it goes like that. I actually do have a software that will show me exactly what note I'm playing, and I could impose it over this keyboard, but I haven't totally set that up yet. So, and the software is not running. So if I had an application that I wanted to put on here, Speedify, I have to set that for both. Speedify. Speedify is a software I'm using to track the internet and make sure that it's running smoothly, and I have multiple sources. So like I have my cell phone in there. My cell phone's not in there. Hello. But I have the Wi-Fi. I also have a direct connect Ethernet, and the ATEM is also listed in there. Yeah, so that's the screen share. And when I'm done with it, I can turn it off, and it's no longer on. If I need it on again, I can just bring it back, just turn it on, and it's there. Only thing is now I have to do it twice, because unless I set the scene up that has that particular application in it and I name it screen share Speedify, and so excuse me, I can set that up and have it running and be good to go. Cool beans. No, I just did a Field of Cows landscape YouTube video. Okay. We're grateful for each and every one of you. It is 8:43. Lord have mercy. I have to get out of here. Should have been gone an hour ago. But we're looking to make sure we redirect. Let's go somewhere we have not gone. In a while. Yeah, it's been a minute since we visited this person. I want to save that. What am I doing? I want to find. I see you, Diz. I see you there. Okay, so let's go to customization, redirect. I changed the aspect ratio on the other one from 720 to 1080. just to see if that works. And I think I killed the stream. Ah. Okay, no, it's running. Mercy. Or maybe it's not running. Well, let's try this again. Let's go back to 720. Save that and go. Okay. Now we're back to the live. And so now we have to we got to run out your I'm just so grateful now these show up the way they look. Whew. Looking forward to this. Family, it's been real. It's been good. It's been really good. I'm grateful for what God has been able to show us today, and that transformation piece. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Transformation happens when you as a student are in direct connection with the course creator or the teacher or the professor or the guru. Dizzle, you're a mess. Dizzle, you're a mess. I don't even know what we're gonna do. I don't even know what we're gonna do with you. I don't even know what we're gonna do with you. Wow. Let's remove that from. Let's remove that from the. Let's remove that from the screen. The father, the David. You're a mess. You're a mess. Oh, that's too funny. We're thanking you guys for stopping by, sticking around these couple of hours, almost 3 hours now. And looking forward to seeing you in the next video or around these internet streets. Grateful for each one as you utilize your hands, utilize your voice, utilize the love that you have been given to spread it around to someone else. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful to have been in the room, grateful to have been in the space, to know that transformation is possible. The content creator extraordinary, emeritus, content creator emeritus is wanting to be with you in your transformation. I'm grateful for it. I'm thankful for the praise we were able to share today and to learn from one another. Grateful that we were able to say, I can be the reason someone smiles today. Look forward to sharing it. Be well, be safe. Those of you who are still experiencing cold and ice and snow, that too shall pass. The spring will come, and then it will be summer, and we'll be wondering, man, you remember the snow of 2026? The blizzard of 26? Even though they weren't really calling it a blizzard, just a nor'easter. But oh man, wow, it's crazy. Yeah, man, I remember that. The Patriots are actually going to the Super Bowl. Look at that. Mercy. We're not going to talk about that one. That was a separate conversation. Maybe we'll talk about it Wednesday. Maybe we'll talk about it 2 weeks from now. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm just grateful for having the time and attention. Being able to test the vertical stream on YouTube. Maybe we'll look for a different platform for the next time. I'm just delighted to be able to share with all of you. Look forward to the next time when we can say, family, welcome in. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, fam. Have a great day. Blessings. Peace. Blessings, Elevate. Blessings. Goga. Good to see you, my friend. Take care. And God bless. Well, oh, I don't have to do that anymore. Huh? I can just do this.